What is up? What is up? What is up? It's your boy Jay, and I'm back with another video. Welcome back to Jay Thinks, y'all. So today I'm here with a fun video because I had this conversation at work with some of my friends, and I think that it's going somewhere. If you read the title of the video, you obviously know what it's about. It's Hunger Games versus Squid Games. Now, how I'm gonna do it? So I'm going to do 5 pros and 5 cons for both Hunger Games and Squid Games. And I'm gonna start off with Hunger Games. And basically I'm going to see which one, if I didn't have a choice, I would rather be thrown into. And to this point right now, y'all, I don't know which one it is. Like they both fucked up. Like I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you. They both fucked up. One, you're chosen. Now I don't know if y'all been chosen for something, but usually when you're chosen, usually when you're chosen, it's for something good. Like, yo, I choose you first. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna play basketball, I choose you first. But when you're chosen in the Hunger Games, you know, it's kind of fucked up. Same thing with Squid Game. When you're chosen for that, you know, it's fucked up. But without spoiling anything, I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. So like I said, it's gonna be Hunger Games first, and it's gonna be Squid Games, or Squid Game. And I'm gonna do 5 pros and 5 cons. So for Hunger Games, the pros of Hunger Games that I decided are pros is number 1. Typically in the Hunger Games, you've heard about the Hunger Games before, so you know what it's about. You know, you can have a year to train if you wanted to. Well, in this one, I'm gonna give myself a year to train because I just feel like that if I lived in that world, like I would definitely be training like 100% of the time. But for video's sake, you get a year to train. So that means you make your body how you want it. You can train with this weapon, that weapon. You know what I'm saying? You can become a dog, you know? So, number 2, only 24 players. Now, if y'all know anything about Squid Game had 456 players. So it was like, the odds wasn't there, you know? The odds are forever in your favor with Hunger Games, if, you know, to use a term from there. So, number 3, is the weapon of your choice you can master. So let's say that I wanted to take a year to master bow and arrow, or take a year to master like a sword. Those options I know are gonna be there. So I can go ahead and train my ass off to make sure that I got it down pat. Number 4. Number 4, you can possibly get help from a sponsor. So if you in a gym or something like that and you've made friends with somebody, or you know somebody that got some money, you know, say they can send you some food, they can send you some ointment, and they had futuristic ointment too, so the shit healed up like, I think, like really fucking fast. Number 5, strategy is key, unlike in Squid Game. So strategy along with training can be key for this. So you know what I'm saying, you can strategize like how the guy painted his hands and stuff like that. You can strategize how to stay away from people and stuff like that, and do all kind of strategy to make sure that you are the most available for this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that didn't make any sense, but you know what I'm saying, you can really like strategize, you know what I'm saying, and it can help you in this game. Now, for the cons, and sorry I keep on wiping my face, it's hot in here. It's Indiana weather, it's hot. I got a fan over there, but I can't turn it up because it's gonna be on the volume. So for cons, con number 1 is everybody, and I mean everybody, is a lethal weapon. Like, these niggas is here to kill you. Like, they know what it's about. They had years to train too. So it's like like no matter how much training you do, if you take one day off, a nigga didn't take a day off, so he gonna kill you. He gonna be better than you at what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So you have no chance. That's the first con. Number 2 is bad luck can play a big key role in this. Like, let's say you go to the little thing beforehand, and you know, you meeting the people, they feeding you all good and shit, even though I wouldn't be able to eat shit because I know that I'm about to go out here and it's gonna be a life or death situation. And all these motherfuckers around here that I'm looking at want to kill me. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, in that situation, like, bad luck, you say the wrong thing to one person, or you don't get along with this group, you don't kiss no ass, motherfuckers gonna be like, yeah, we gonna kill his ass first. And let's not even forget the fact that I'm black. Like, yo, I don't know if y'all watch any like TV shows or anything like that, but motherfuckers always find a reason to get the black motherfucker out. Like in the movies, black motherfucker die first. Not so much recently, but early 2000s, black nigga out of here. So if I go in here, you know what I'm saying, there ain't a lot of us in there, like, it might be looking ugly for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Look at this black ass over there. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get his black ass, and they can do whatever the fuck they want to you. So bad luck is always key. If you're white and watching this video, well, you might have a better chance. So number 3, the terrain can change. So in Hunger Games, the terrain was able to change. Like, so you might be somewhere in a tree and you think you safe, and then they bring that mist in to get you to move out that motherfucker. So you can't, if your strategy just was to chill out, if your strategy just was to chill out until all the other people died off, you know what I'm saying, you could just fight mono, it's fucked. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. Number 4, the game is for the viewers. And this kind of piggybacks off of number 3. The game is for the viewers. And like, they can force you in bad situations to do things you wouldn't normally do. So if you train to be real stealthy and stuff like that, like I said with the painting, well, they know that there's only 5 people left and they want to move you closer. They can send out a fucking storm of bees to sting your ass, or, you know what I'm saying, some of that mist, you know what I'm saying, and force you to do it even if you were injured or some shit like that. So that's a con. And the number 5 con, and the most important to me, actually, it should have been number 1, but I wanted to save it, is the prize leaves more to be desired. Like, the prize really does leave more to be desired. Like, I mean, like, I'm not sure if it was like money you got. I can't remember. I should have did a little bit of research before, but I can't remember like if you got money. But from what I remember, like, you just wasn't poor no more. So you got to live in a city with all the rich folk, and they was weird anyways. Like, they was really weirdos. Like, they was like, I don't know. Like, I understand like motherfuckers dressed the way they want to dress and shit, but it was some weird shit like going on in there. And I was just like, you know, I wouldn't want to be there. I want to be at home with my family. Like, it wasn't like they gave you like prize money so that you could take back to your family. You could be living on the up and up with your niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to move out here to the place to be. So those are the pros and cons for the Hunger Games. Now, moving on to the Squid Games. The pros. Number 1, it's pretty fair. So, like, I understand that there were some people like inside, like the management of Squid Game, that were doing some shiesty shit. But at the same point in time, the way the game is supposed to be played is supposed to be fair for every individual. So I'm pretty sure the games before that, you've seen that they had a whole bunch of games and shit played before that. I'm pretty sure those were played fair. So it's pretty fair game. Number 2 pro. The games are not very difficult. So like, they were playing like with marbles, they were playing like the you know, the sketch thing where you got the little piece of cookie shape out of the mold, and like red light, green light. Like, come on, like, if you just pay attention to the rules and you play by the rules, like, you gotta play by the rules here, then most of the time, you know, it is pretty simple to just win if you play by the rules. Number 3, the only real head-to-head fighting or combat is limited. Whereas in Hunger Games, like, from Jump Street, y'all fighting niggas. Like, it's kill or be killed. So it's kind of like an easier path to victory, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you play by the rules, easier path to victory. Number 4, you get food and time off. So you ever been to work and you've been like tired and shit, and you just like, man, I need some fucking time off. I not put in for a couple hours off. It's the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get time off. Where in Hunger Games, like, it's like, no. Nigga, if you go to sleep, bro, like, a nigga might slice your neck, climb up the tree that you hide in and slice your neck. Like, so you know what I'm saying? You get time off in this one. Number 5. And this is the best one. Like I said, say the best for last. It should have been first, but I wanted to say it. Number 5, the money you get is yours. And these niggas that run the Squid Game don't want nothing to do with you afterwards. Like, imagine that. Like, you just survived all these motherfucking people, and the niggas give you the money. Police ain't asking no questions. Government ain't checking your taxes and see how you got this money. Like they plugged in, so you ain't gotta worry about shit. Like the money is all yours. Now, obviously, you're gonna have some mental drama, but at the same point in time, if you played the game, you played the game. You know, so the money is all yours. They don't want nothing to do with you. If you played now, dude on the show, he was trying to get back at him. I'm like, bro, you already done, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's just, bro, take your money, go see your daughter. He didn't give a fuck about his daughter really, but at the same point in time, like the money is yours. Like they told dude, like get on the plane, bro, just take your money, and it was reasonable with the shit. So it's like that's more of the con, or more of the pros. Now for the cons. Number one, the amount of people. The odds are not forever in your favor. There's 456 people up in here. So, like, if you draw a lottery for however many amount of money, you know what I'm saying, like, and you got 456 people in there, you know what I'm saying, the odds of you winning that is not pretty high, so the same odds apply here. So that's the first con. Second con is that, excuse me. Oh yeah, my bad. Second con is that you are not the only person. I mean, you are the only person that will survive this. So you got to live with that, and you got to see your friends dying horribly. If you made friends, depending on how you finagle the situation. You know what I'm saying? So you're the only person that's going to survive. Like you got to see 456 people die. Well, 455 people die because if you win. You know what I'm saying? You have to see 455 people die. Like the reason I'm saying this from a winner standpoint because I don't come in here to lose. You know what I'm saying? So winner standpoint, you're gonna have to see 455 people die. Now you get a lot of money at the end, but if you're for the faint of heart like myself, I love people. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have a hard time living with myself seeing all those people die. So number 3. The games are not all about skill. You feel me? Like, this is a big con in here because it's like the games are not all about skill. So no matter, you don't have no time to train anyways. They came up, they asked you, you know what I'm saying, to play this little game with the red and blue shit. You know, you threw the card, you lost, you know what I'm saying, now you in here. But no matter how big you are, like I'm a pretty big dude, you know what I'm saying, like, being in the gym and stuff. But it doesn't matter, like, if this game is not based off of your, like, strong points. So there's no training or anything like that goes into this game. So it's like kind of like luck of the draw. And you wouldn't know the games beforehand, so that's also into it. Number 4, you can be fooled at any time. You can be fooled at any time. And it's kind of rough because it's like the people that you met in the downtime, like these people, like you think that you're cool with, like, you know what I'm saying, like you had downtime to do it. Like I said, I think it was number it was back in the pros, but you know what I'm saying, like if you meet people and you like these people and stuff like that, like with the glass one, like if people want to push you off the glass, like you saw they did it, so it might be your own nigga in the back, like, bro, like, what's up, bro, we gonna get these glasses, and a nigga motherfucker just like, nah, bro, I need to see if that glass gonna break, so they push your ass, and then like, yeah, you fucked. So number 5 is, and this is at the tops of the negatives, you had to have lived a shitty life beforehand. And what I mean by that is everybody that was in the 456 people had shitty lives. So it was kind of like, if you getting picked to play this game, like, bro, you gotta be in debt, mama just died, girl just left you, dog just died, you stink. Like, I don't know, like, you gotta have a shitty fucking life to be able to play this game. So it's just one of those things where it's like, if you was in this situation, like, this had to be the last call, like, last call for alcohol, like, nigga, like, if you don't do this, like, niggas gonna kill you. The main character, like, niggas was on his head. So, like, it was one of those games where it's just like, your life had to be shitty before to get invited into the game. So, with all this said, and I might have fucked up some of the numbers, but with all this said, it's time for decision time. And looking back at all the pros and all the cons of both of them, which one would I rather play? I would say that I'd rather play Squid Game. And the reason why I would rather play Squid Game versus Hunger Games is because I know given a year to train, I would probably be still eating like shit. So no matter how much I train, like, it'd be like nigga, like a nigga's gonna just outlast you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you out here running from a nigga and a nigga hawking you down and shit. So, like, that's one thing. Even though I probably would get in the best, if I knew I was gonna get picked, then I would be in the best shape of my life. But it's just like, here it comes all the way down to what do you get out of the situation. And for me, like, they're both shitty situations, but at the end, if you win, in one game, you get to be popular, you get to be seen, you get to live a kind of lavish lifestyle. And it's like, that is okay, but you still gotta be involved with the game. People still got a noose around your neck ready to hang you whenever they want to. And that's Hunger Games. But in Squid Games, these niggas don't want nothing to do with you afterwards. Like, they telling you like, yo, all right, bro, you played your game, you won, here's your money, and you can just live lavish. Go back to your family. Yeah, man, I had a rough couple of days, but I mean, shit, a nigga paid. Seen a couple niggas die, but a nigga paid. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, best of a bad situation type thing. So, at the end of the day, Squid Game wins. I choose Squid Game. Now, let me know what you think. If you would have chose Hunger Games, let me know why. If you would have chose Squid Games, let me know why. Leave a comment. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you guys next times. Next times. You know, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.